24, Roberts is the ball carrier. Ron McCory and Jeremy Morris in on the tackle for the Rangers. Number 24, Roberts runs the ball again, tackled by number 10, Ron McCory. We have an illegal motion. Number 2, tackled by Morris. Ball's handed off to McCrory. He breaks it off left tackle and is brought down by number 44, Dan Lauer. Play ball. Knocked in there by number 56, number 72, Frank Bolt. No gain in the play. Aaron Richards on the pitch out to Ron McCory. Brought down by Kevin Prater, deep for the Redskins. Turns it to the 30 where he's brought down by number 7. Number 70. Off to number 40, Jeremy Williams, brought down by number 72, Chris Amiseger. Number 24, the ball carrier, Ken Roberts, brought down by number 54, Morris. And number... goes to number 10, McCrory. Brought down by Brian Welch. Richards on the rollout. Brought down by number 2, Kevin Prater. Ken Roberts up the middle. Brought down by Morris and Engel. Ball again handed off to Roberts. Off the right side of the line. Brought down by McKibben. Handed off to number 2, Kevin Prater, off the left side of the line. Brought down by number 10. Ball handed off to number 24, Ken Roberts. Brought down by Ron McCrory. Ken Roberts, the ball carrier. Brought down by Ron McCrory, number 10. Ball handed off to number 24, Roberts, up the middle of the line. Brought down by Claybaugh and Morris. Number 2, Kevin Prater, the ball carrier. Brought down by Andy Hughes, number 5. Number 24, the ball carrier, Ken Roberts, brought down by 54, Jeremy Mortis, and number 10, Ron McCrory. Ken Roberts, the ball carrier. Number 3, Sean Engel, making the stop. Taken by Ron McCrory, brought down the left sideline. Exit execution. Ball now rests on the Clinton 42-yard line. Ron McCrory, the ball carrier, brought down by number 86, Brian Welch, and number 34, Bill Brittig. Handoff goes to number 10, Ron McCrory again. Brought down by a whole host of the Clinton Redskins. Handoff to Tercillo into the middle of the Clinton line. Takes it down to about the 33. In on the tackle. Number 86 and number 58. Eric Wickenbach, Brian Welch. down by number 24, Ken Roberts. Ball carrier number 10, Ron McCrory, brought down by number 86, Ryan Welch. Number 70, Matt Cormier. Richard's pass for number 3, Sean. Pitch-out goes to McCrory. Brought down by number 58, Eric 56. And Ian Gibson, and some help from his other teammate. Handoff goes to McCrory, brought down by number 58, number 86. 58, Aaron Wittenbach, 86, Brian Welch. Redskins will take over on down. Ball will be spotted at the Clinton 46-yard line. Ball handed off to number 24, Robert, brought down by 54, Morris, 72, Amasiger. There is a flag on the play. Brought down by number 3, Sean Engel, and number 81, Gary Keegan. Number 24, the ball carrier, brought down by Keegan, and number 4, hard line. Brought down by number 72, Chris Amasiger. Gain of about 4 yards on the play, puts the ball on the almost the 25-yard line. Number 24, Robert, brought down by number 40, Clayball. Ball. Touchdown run of 19 yards. Number 2, Kevin Prater makes. On the extra point attempt. With 4:04. The ball goes out of bounds at approximately 50. Darryl Sowers, number 6. down Aaron Whitlock. We have a walk. Attempted pass by Richards is incomplete. Good rush in there by number 58, Eric Whitlock. Screen pass from Richards to McCrory. Richards pass to Engel, number 3. It's going to be very close. Long pass from Richards to McCrory. McCrory brought down by number 70.
Hey, what's the rule?
Richards pass intended for Jake Clark is complete. Fine play by number 40. Jeremy Williams brought down by number to play holding against Clinton. Brought down by number 10, Ron McCrory. At about pass to Prater, complete for first down. Number 24, Ken Roberts, the ball carrier, and a few of the other Ranger lineup. Number 40, Claybaugh, receives the kick. Brought down by number 3, Brandon Warner. Richards on a keeper. Brought down by number 44, Dan Lauer. Richards pass completed to Crispillo. Tackle was made by number 56 with some help from 58, Ian Gibson and Eric Whitlock. All now on the reading 43, third and about 1. Richards hands off to McCrory. Brought down by number 58, Eric Wickenbach. Ball handed off to McCrory. Brought down by Dan Lauer and Kevin Prater. Pitch off from Richards, go to McCrory. Brought down by number 2, Kevin Prater. carrier brought down by number 44. Takes over on their own 45-yard line. Ball handed off to Robert, brought down by Ingle and Emmesiger. Gain of about 4 yards. Ball handed off to Prater again. Number 3, Ingle. Number 40, Clayball. Get on the tackle. Roberts, number 24, the ball carrier, brought down by number 72, Chris Emmesiger. Roberts, number 24, again the ball carrier.
Yeah, Emmesiger beginning to get a little antsy here. Not playing as well as he wants to, so he's trying to take a few frustrations out.
And there is going to be a flag on this play with 2nd down and 6, and it's going to be charged offsides against the Clinton Redskins. And that's going to march them back 5 more yards, and that's going to repeat the 2nd down and 11 yards to go down until the 1st down mark. Clinton trying to do their best just to keep the lead. Backfield in an I formation. They are leading 20-0. It's going to be an option to the right side. Prater stays on his feet down to about the 34-yard line. That kid just got the wheels. He turns on the wheels as soon as he touches the ball. He's going full board before he even catches the ball, actually.
Exactly, and the quarterback, Leekman, did a great job of faking the defensive end out. He didn't even know he had the ball and then made a perfect pitch for him to gain 12 yards on the play.
We've got 6 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter of play. High school football at its best. Playoffs here on the DMX 102.5. WMXC, Hudson, Hillsdale, Adrian, Quincy. Clinton leading the ball game 20-0. Ball's going to be handed off to Roberts once again around the right sides. Picks up the 1st down. He wasn't even walking. And he is finally knocked out of bounds at about the 30-yard line.
There was no speed. He was sneaking. Yeah, it should be a penalty for that. Kind of like tiptoeing because he'd go a couple steps and then he'd stop real quick. And
once again, 1st down and 10 after that run by Roberts.
Behind the offensive lineman.
Kind of plowed his way through there.
They'll give him down to the 29-yard line, so 5 yards. 1st down. Here we go.
Ball marked on the 29-yard line after Roberts finally brought down by one of the safeties for Reading. And there is going to be an offsides call once again. It looks like it's going to be against Reading and the big Marty McKibben, 260, the nose guard.
I think that was a legal procedure on the right tackle. Number 56 there moved a little bit. Ian Gibson decided to get a little antsy to go get McKibben, and McKibben beat him to the spot.
Like I said before, McKibben, 260, but he's showing the speed. He's got quick off the ball. He's a smart player, quick off the ball, and that's like the 2nd or 3rd time that we've saw a penalty, and looked like maybe McKibben was the one that jumped, but it was the other way. It was the offense that jumped, and he was just right there to hit him. 1st down and 15 now for Clinton. Ball's going to be handed off to Prater, and he's going to be hit hard by number 54 for the Reading Rangers. That's going to be Jeremy Morris, the linebacker, hit Prater hard on the left side rather. And Prater gets back up real fast, but man, that was a hit in the head.
Yeah, that was a big hit. That was the first time I'd seen Morris come through on a big play and make a solid hit on the defense. Dustin Wheeler deserved a little credit on that play. He stuck the offensive end on that play to make Prater go up in the air so Morris could really pop him.
He popped him hard, too. And again, like I said before, Clinton running the time off the clock. Only 4:20 left in the 3rd quarter now. They're leading 20-0. Ball is going to be carried by Roberts up the middle, and he's not going to get any yards again. Great job by Reading's defense so far in this drive to get something going. They're finally showing a little bit of what they've had throughout the season.
Yeah, there's a little bit of momentum, a little bit of emotion out there. They're beginning to stop the trap play, the dive play right up the middle with Roberts. So here comes a big play, 3rd down and 18 for them.
But again, they're running that time off the clock. We're under 4 minutes now. They're leading 20-0 over the Reading Rangers here at Barfield and Reading. And it is going to be a pass. Lakeman back to pass. Has a man open downfield, and it is going to be overthrown. That ball is going to be intended for number 11, Matt Gerber, but it was well overthrown by Lakeman, and that is going to bring up 4th down and 16.
It'll be an interesting decision here by Coach McNitt and the Redskins of whether they're going to go for it. The ball's on the 34, 35-yard line there, so I don't know if they can afford to punt the ball and stop it from going in the end zone or maybe just go for it, but it is 16 yards to get.
Randy, I think you have to go for it. I mean, very hard to punt it that short.
Yeah, but they're going to punt it, Jamie. I thought maybe they would go for it as well. We'll see how many yards they can gain.
Lauer sets a punt now for the Clinton Redskins, and it is going to roll back. They got a man downfield to stop that, and that's going to be Prater, and a great punt by Lauer, but there is going to be a flag on the play. That ball was kicked and finally touched about the 3-yard line, so great punt, great decision if it works, but that flag could be a problem.
Yeah, there's some extracurriculars going on again there. I don't know who against, but the reading guys seem to be clapping, but we'll see what happens here.
Personal foul. That's going to get Reading out of the hole. You mentioned. That's a big break.
I don't know what happened on that play, Gene, but I think maybe there was a little pushing and shoving at the end of the play there, which usually occurs. I see a couple of the Reading guys going over. It looks like Roberts and Emmasig are going at it. They're still jawing out there, but that kind of negates a real good punt.
And once again, that is going to be a personal foul call charged against Clinton Redskins. The Reading guys go over and talk to Clinton a little bit, maybe try to get something worked out, whatever's going on. Let's try to solve it and play some football here. But as you said, frustration's starting to build up.
Yeah, that moves Reading out to the 18-yard line, which is a lot better than at the 3-yard line.
I think they'll be happy with that. 1st down and 10 for the Reading Rangers, trying to get something on the board here. They're down 20-0.
Forgot where they were going to mark that ball from. Now we've got
an official timeout. The official from the far side's over there explaining that to Coach McNitt. Usually nobody likes to hear that when the penalty's just on one person, when there's 2 guys jawing back and forth. So I think he can look at that a little bit and find out what the explanation is.
Well, here we go from the 18-yard line.
And again, 1st down and 10. Ball's going to be marked down on the 18-yard line. Ingalls split to the right side, and the flanker back, McCrory. He's going to be in motion to the right side again, and Richards keeps it himself. And it's going to be a couple-yard gain, maybe a 1-yard gain, and that is going to bring up 2nd down and about 8 for the Reading Rangers.
Yeah, they were trying to set up the option there a little bit and ran the dive to Clark there, but the defensive tackle there stayed home for Clinton.
It didn't work.
Maybe that play was a setup play for McCrory. Had him in motion to the right side, and the ball is going to be passed this time. He's got a man open, and he's going to be tripped up. And there's going to be a flag on the play.
Yeah, Jason Perry, the Clinton secondary there, kind of got caught up, and we had Brian Kerspillo kind of stopping and coming back for the ball, and he ran him over, so it's defensive pass interference.
That will be a 15-yard penalty as well, charged against the Clinton Redskins. So with penalties, Reading going back towards the goal line.
Yeah, the referees, who have done a good job so far, are marking it off from the line of scrimmage now on a pass interference call, but that is a 1st down and on the 35-yard line. Here we go.
2:43 left to go in this 3rd quarter. Clinton leading the ball game by a score of 20-0.
Reading will have it at the 35.
And it is going to be 1st down and 10 again on the 35-yard line.